channel. Merry Christmas to you. This is Christmas Day. I've been really excited about this video. I have all of my makeup on and I am going to apply this Nomad Kind Marked Eyeshadow Palette. That is the color story. I'm loving it. So, did you all have a nice Christmas Eve? Any special plans today? I know I got in my makeup studio a little bit late in the day, but I'm still doing the video. So, hope you all got some awesome gifts and got to spend really special time with family. To me, that is the most important thing about Christmas. Family. And always tell them that you love them. Always. If you still have your parents with you, call them, be with them, tell them you love them. So anyway, okay, that's enough of that. I have to show you one thing. This is something I've been wanting for a long time. A camera. This is, I had it upside down. This is GoPro Hero 4K camera. I haven't opened it yet, and I'm not going to open it in this video either. And then some accessories. So, selfie stick, a light for the forehead. I haven't seen that yet. But anyway, 3 accessories here. So I've got a lot to learn, don't I? So that, I am very excited to be using it for the first time. I am drinking Sprite. It's Christmas Day, so I'm drinking Sprite. So let's get started with the eyeshadow application. Again, here is the color story. I am going to be using my clean eyeshadow brushes. And it's a mix of BK Beauty and BK Beauty Nikki Lou Rose for the most part. And I have some Sigmas in here too. So let's get a face on the eyes. I am using the Sigma Blending E25. Hope you can see that there. So I'm going to start out with the lightest color. It is this one right here, and it's called Christmas Pyramid. I sure hope I can pronounce the rest of these colors. I brought you in a little closer. I absolutely love Christmas. It is the my most favorite day in the whole year. That is a pretty color. I was able to buy myself one gift, and that is new dishes. And I cannot wait to clean my cabinets out. And it's a lot of dishes, and I'm going to be cleaning out all my cabinets. So I'm very excited for that. Okay, that is the base. All right, I am gonna go very lightly. With this St. Nicholas, the red color there. I am going to go in very lightly with that. I'm gonna go in with this brush here, and it is the BK Beauty 203. Okay, light, very light. Get that color there. Oh my gosh. Ah. Okay, here we go. That is bright. But this is Christmas. All right. I am going in with this color, blending in on top of that, blending, you know, just blend it in with Krampus. That's the color. Okay. All right, I am going to go in with, this is the BK Beauty 202. I think it's, it looks like a light, olive green is what it looks like. So I'm gonna just okay. Then I'm going to go in with the brush, the Sigma brush that I started out with, and go back into the lightest color again, the Christmas Pyramid. There we go. So far, I like it. So far, I like it. Okay, now I am going to go in this color here, Nutcracker. Going in with the BK Beauty Nikki LaRose N16. N16. And going in another Nutcracker. Going in to the edge there. And go back in BK Beauty 201, and I'm just gonna blend that a little. Okay, back into that red St. Nicholas. That is okay. Okay. I am going to go in with a Sigma brush, and this is E30. And it's a pointed brush, so I'm going to go in this paper star, and it's the white. It might be it's a really light pink, white or light pink, and that is going very lightly, and I'm gonna go up here for brow highlight. Got to put that fairy dust on there. As my good friend Bridget would say, fairy dust. It's Christmas. We have to have some sparkle, don't we? And ain't too much, ain't nothing that's too sparkly for me. All right, let's see. I am going to go into that first color that I went into, BK Beauty Nikki LaRose N20. Just gonna lightly go into that and just a little bit up there. Okay, I'm liking it so far. Trying to decide if I want to use a green in here. I am going to go in bottom waterline, Marketplace, to this. It's a black, and gonna go bottom waterline. Gonna do that first, and then I'll make up my mind how I want to finish this eye look. This is the Sigma Small Angle E65. So let's go into the black, the Marketplace. Okay. I hate the face that I make when I do this. trying to decide what sparkle I'm going to put on my eyelids. I think I'm going to go in with almonds and chestnuts. This here, right there. It is a sparkle. I'm going to put on some glitter glue. I haven't messed with the glitter glue in a while. How do you like my background for Christmas? It's just a small tree with red lights and a white little tree there that lights up, battery operated. Okay, I am going to go in. I'm going to be darkening my edges too, but let's go into this here. That's the color there. Okay. There we go. Look at that. Oh, I love it. I love that. It is so pretty. I love that color. Almonds and chestnuts. That's what that looked like. Boy, I really rubbed in there too. Really pretty. Okay. I'm gonna go in on the edge with that chocolate brown color again and just darken the edge up. Very pretty. I really like that. Back in with more of the red. St. Nicholas. I like this look. I really do. I really like it. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with the clean brush. And this is a Sigma brush, an E40. And I'm just going to blend up here a little. And a little more with that highlight. Little more with the highlight color. Back in with this brush. It is a Sigma E35. And going back into the Paper Star, which is this color right there. All right, I have to dab my finger into this almonds and chestnuts again. The sparkle green right there. Love it. And now, let's see here. A little brush, BK Beauty, the 207. And I'm going to go into Paper Star again, and that is going to be inner corner here and tear duct. That's pretty. I think I'm gonna use a clean brush. And this is the BK Beauty Nikki LaRose N13. I think it's N13. Yes, N13. And I'm gonna go into the lightest color, Christmas Pyramid. This right there. I'm gonna dab the end of my brush. And then I'm going to crimp the brush and just I like that effect. Okay. I'm going to do one more thing. Go back into the Sigma E65. That's the angle brush. I'm going to add just a little bit more of that black, the Marketplace, right here. It'd be a little bit darker. I'm going to take my finger and go like that. And did it pretty good. All right, I'm going to take a makeup brush and go over my face and do my mascara. I think I've got enough blush. Mascara time. So what do you think of my eyeshadow? I like it. You know, I can't get enough of that shimmer green. So yes, I'm going in for a little more. Now I'm going to do my mascara off camera. So ladies, this is the finished look. I absolutely love the eye look, how it turned out. What I put on my lips, very simple. This is the NYX Professional Makeup. Is the Smushy Matte Lip Balm. And that's the color. And then I put on top, where did it go? It's the Physicians Formula, the Diamond Plumper. That's the color there. So hope y'all like the look. Hope y'all are having a great Christmas. Remember, spend it with family. If you haven't done so yet, if your parents are alive, if they're with you, awesome. But if they're not, pick up the phone, tell them at least that you love them. I love you all. I am going to try my best to do a declutter on my bronzers before the end of the year. And then I'll do all the rest in the new year. So happy new year if I don't get on here until after the new year. So anyway, I love you all. Take care, safe, be healthy. Love you all. Bye-bye.